Hello everyone, this video is for beginners, especially those who are new to sociology. Most of the time the problem before beginners is the book list or study material for sociology. Why is it a problem, you would say? It is a problem because we have so many books and so many views or strategies. So how do we differentiate between genuine advice and promotions? Most of the time we are lost among all these study material. What do we study? How do we study? What is the sequence of books, notes? All these things come to a fresher's mind. So my advice would be to start with the NCERTs. By starting with the NCERTs, I do not mean that you read them religiously. You take any one NCERT and read it casually. Okay? Don't think that you are a civil service aspirant and you're reading it to appear for an exam. Read it just like a school kid who has received his or her books, new set of books, and he or she is very excited. So read them casually like a novel. Don't read it as a study material, because the moment you do so, you start feeling afraid. You start thinking that how should I read it? Should I make notes? Should I revise? Should I remember? Should I recall? So please forget all these things and take any one NCERT and go through it casually. Try to complete the book, and this would give a feel of the subject. It would be like an introduction to sociology. Now all of you should have a copy of the syllabus. You can take either a printout or you can refer to the topic wise questions by New Vishal. It does not have the answers, but you should have a topic wise or segregated study material of the previous years. Now that you have a copy of the syllabus by your side, you will see that the syllabus is divided into two papers. First one is Sociology Paper 1, which is related to the fundamentals or the concepts, and the second one is Paper 2, which is related to Indian society or study of Indian society, structure and change. So the approach to study both these papers will be slightly different. First of all, your job will be to build a base. How do we build a base? You will start with the first topic. The first topic is Sociology, the discipline. A is Modernity and Social Changes in Europe and Emergence of Sociology. You will be reading this from the IGNOU. ESO 13 has a chapter on this. And then go through it. Along with it, you can also refer to Ritzer. Few pages are there on intellectual forces and social forces. The B portion, which is scope of the subject, you will find it either from the internet or you can also find it in a book which is C.N. Shankar Rao. There is a chapter on this. You can read it from this book or any notes. This is a factual topic, so you need not go into much depth. And portion C, which is common sense, you can find it in any notes. Now you should remember one thing, that these topics do not require much understanding. Okay, these are very factual, and you can also, if you want, you can go through Nitin Sangwan. Now we come to T2, which is topic 2, which is sociology as science. Now this topic has to be studied from the Blue Book, Haralambous and Holborn. The Blue Book. Read this. You will find it in the chapter Methodology. The next topic is T3, which is research methods and analysis. These also you will find it in the Blue Book. Then we come to topic 4, which is sociological thinkers. We have Karl Marx, Emil Durkheim, Max Weber, Talcott Parsons, Robert K. Merton. So there are different books or sources for these chapters. Now the first preference will be IGNOU for all these thinkers, and side by side you can also, for depth, you can read Ritzer. Apart from that, you have the Blue Haralambous or Holborn, as it is known as. So you have IGNOU for different thinkers, Ritzer for depth, and Blue Haralambous or Holborn for a general overview of all the thinkers. So these three sources you can refer for the thinkers. Now we come to topic 5, stratification and mobility. For this you can refer Blue Haralambous or Holborn. You will find the concepts as well as theories and dimensions in this book. Apart from that, if you want, you can read a bit from Nitin Sangwan for extra material. Otherwise, this one is sufficient. For topic T6, which is work and economic life, you will refer to either Anthony Giddens, Sociology by Anthony Giddens, or the Orange Haralambous, which is known as Haralambous and Held. This one you will read for work and economic life. For topic 7, politics and society, again Blue Haralambous or Holborn. You will find most of the topics here. For T8, religion society, again Blue Haralambous or Holborn. For topic 9, systems of kinship, you can read the fundamentals from IGNOU. So topic 9, systems of kinship, you will read the concepts from IGNOU, and there's a chapter on family and intimate relations. This chapter is there in the Blue Haralambous or Holborn as well as Giddens. For topic 10, you will refer to Anthony Giddens. It has various sociological theories as well as concepts on development and dependency. For the agents, you may refer to IGNOU. Okay. So this completes paper 1. Now you should know one thing. For all these topics on paper 1, you can also refer to our tasks for today, or they are also known as TFTs. So we have compiled a list of lectures for all these topics. They are available at Sociolex. You can go through them and you will receive topic-wise guidance on each of these topics. They are in a certain depth, and we have tried to cover the concept part so that you will not face any difficulty in understanding the different concepts, different terms, different sociological jargons. For paper 2, we have not completed the entire syllabus, but we have done a bit of sociology. We have covered the thinkers like G.S. Gray, Then we have done M.N. Srinivas. Then we have done A.R. Desai. We have done Yogendra Singh. For these, there are certain books. For GS today, there is a book on caste and race. For M.N. Srinivas, there is a book known as Social Change in Modern India. For Yogendra Singh, we have Modernization of Indian Tradition. And for A.R. Desai, we have Social Background of Indian Nationalism. Along with these books by the authors, we also have a book which can be considered as a reference book known as B.K. Nagla, Indian Sociological Thought by B.K. Nagla. So this gives an overview of each of these thinkers. So try to study all of them. For paper 2 thinkers, we have compiled a few lectures, only 2-3 I believe. So you can go through them. They are also available at Sociolex. The numbers are TFT 26, 27 and 28. Please go through them. Read the relevant portions, try to understand and try to revise and go through the previous year's question papers. So in short, I would say for P1, you will have to read the Blue Haralambus, Giddens for few chapters and the Orange Haralambus for few chapters, along with Ignu Ridza. Nitin Sangwan or any other notes by any topper or any coaching institute you can read, but that will be your preference. Like, we will not recommend anyone, but these are the sources that we will definitely recommend. For P2, B.K. Nagla is a must, along with separate books by the thinkers. You don't have to read the entire book, but you have to read certain portions which we have mentioned in TFTs 26, 27, 28, and TFT 1 to 25 are for paper 1. So this summarizes the book list. The freshers are requested to please go through all the videos and please share your doubts in our group at Brainstorming Sociology. We will be resuming the TFT lectures from TFT 29 in a few days. So please be patient and we will cover all the portions of P2, but at the same time this will take some time. So keep studying and please don't try to lose your momentum. Sleep well, very important thing. Sleep early. As far as possible, please avoid staying up at night. You need a very good sleep in order to enhance your memory, your cognition, your ability to grasp. All these things will come only if you sleep well. This is the most important thing which we ignore during our course of preparation. But please eat well, sleep well, and it is not needed to say that you also have to study well. All the best. Keep studying. Thank you.